Okay, let's take a look at our phone faces. How many apps do you guys have that don't belong there anymore? Are you one of those over-appers? Do you download a lot of apps and then never use them? Are you buying apps that you never use? Sounds like a budget problem. So let's take a look. Let's see what we use on our phones that are super relevant. So first off, you can see up in the right hand side, second row down, that's Password Keeper. I highly suggest Password Keeper. It goes across all devices, and you just have to remember one password. Do not forget that one password, because if you forget it, it is a vault. So remember the one password that is not like any of your others, and you'll have access to everything inside your Password Keeper. And it's a very cool app. I mean, look at what we've got. You can keep everything in there. All of your stuff for real estate. When we look at the real estate stuff, it's got everything, all in alphabetical order. So you can see, then you never lose your password. So that's a really good little app that I absolutely love. And then we get down into, of course, you've got to have your travel and your weather apps, because you never know what you're going to need there. And then we have our social media apps. So, you know, I like Ripple. Ripple's a really cool thing if you want to do some quick Instagram stuff and that kind of thing. As you can see, I just got done with my updates. So it's going to load up, and I'm not going to wait for it. So we're going to pause that. By the way, did you all know that? If it's downloading and you don't want to wait for it, just hit it again and it pauses it. And then we've got our Showing Time app. You must have showing time. If your area allows showing time, it's synced to your listings, as you can see here. And I will tell you, this is the best thing since sliced bread. By the way, we talked about transaction management systems. Showing Time bought Realty Commander. They are actually going to be doing an offers section on the MLSs. Cannot wait for that to get launched. You've got your Supra key, so you can access all your lock boxes. And if you're still using one of the old keys, I'm not going to mention names, please start thinking about your iPhone as an access. And then we go to the next page. Now, this is my business page. This is where everything is that I need. I have Dropbox access. I can access my documents like I showed you from the very beginning yesterday morning. I can access all of my real estate right here and what's happening and what we've got going on, all of the contracts, super simple from my phone. Love Dropbox app. BombBomb, want to record a video? Do it right from there. And then contextually, any app that you're using that we talked about as a CRM, Rolodex on steroids, is going to be right here. And look at that, what comes up. My calendar says pivot webinars at 9 a.m. All right. Of course, you've got your Drive, Google Drive, love it. Keeps all my stuff right in there. If you guys aren't using a title company app to figure numbers for your client, this would be the way to go. Again, I just updated it. So, and I'm going to get that done before tomorrow morning's event. I'm recording this the night before. We definitely have Docusign. You want to have your Docusign so you can be able to Docusign those documents from anywhere. Hey, PDF Expert is a really cool document. You can see it pulls up anything you want in there, and you can make edits. Of course, you've got Slack. I've got my Zillow apps and my HomeLight app all on one row because I like to have it like that. Hit Me Up is a great group text app. And then we've got Evernote and House. If you don't look at House, lovely. Now, HomeBot, really cool app. And I think I talked about it. Either I've talked about it already in this event or I'm going to be. But this is where you can actually get this is a great app. Love it. Send it out for valuations. You can see clients, 30-day performance. I have 132 sends to homeowners, 74%, a 56% open rate, and a 40% view rate on what they've got. It's so cool. You go in here and you can see the different homeowners you have in here. I can see that they're looking at it on 526. They're seeing the values of their home, and check it out. This is what they can see. And I can see a whole list of how they've looked at it and what their activity is on it. Love, love, love HomeBot. Super cheap too. It's like $25 a month. Or if you bring in, for the seller side, if you bring in a lender with you and they assign themselves to you, they pay 25 bucks and you get the buyer side leads. So very cool. Then I go to my next page. This is where I have, my fun stuff. Wells Fargo bank account, Venmo, Zelle, OfferUp, all the good stuff there. And then this is my learning area. This is where I have my music, my Kindle, my Audible, YouTube, podcasts, Pandora. This is where iMovie is, teleprompter. So keep everything in a really cool location like that.